What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Getting ready to go for a walk with the missus. Going to walk down to the boardwalk and walk the boardwalk. But we have some news here. Trey Hendrickson, who had left the state for Cincinnati, is going to report to camp tomorrow, ending his holdout, which is $50,000 a day. Without a new deal. So at the moment, you can say the Cincinnati Bengals have won. I'm sure that's going to be another case of holding in. So yeah, this he hopes is serving a good faith gesture to kind of restart negotiations. So we have that. Now we have the opposite where we have our player in camp. And he is, of course, getting trashed by the organization. And this is where it doesn't make any sense. So per Nick Harris had just talked or he's following 105.3 The Fan, and I guess I can go ahead and look at the interview myself, on his dispute with Diggs. Okay, so here we have two opposite situations. We have Diggs, who they deemed he should have been working out with the team, and they think he'd be further along. They fined him $500,000. And this is the quote that he got from it. Isn't she lovely? Don't you love the shirt? The shirt was gorgeous. She designed that. We expect leadership, and we expect him to be here. He paid the price for not being here, but we're paying the price too. We feel like would have been further along had his rehab been done here. He might differ with that. Well, yeah. So you understand, I understand their thought process that they believe having control over him because this is a carryover from last year. So explain to me Micah Parsons. Unlike Scary Terry, unlike Henderson, he's been there all offseason. He's been showing leadership. He's been working with the team. He's said everything correctly, but yet he's still getting treated just like Diggs is. I can't understand it, but hey, we'll see what we'll see. The Cowboys apparently are trying to jumpstart some negotiations with Deron Bland. There's maybe even with Tyler Smith, but Micah Parsons, not so much. We also, of course, had heard some rumors that Isaiah Likely, that they're beginning a negotiation process for him. And I'd seen one place where they thought his contract would be more than Jake Ferguson, which would be amazing to me because as I look at his totals of what he's done in his career, last year was his best season at 477 yards and 6 TDs. And if you're telling me that that's worth more than $13 million a year, that just blows me away, and maybe it was a great move for the Cowboys to get Jake, not from State Farm, but Jake Fergalicious done. Alrighty, good people, I'm going to go for a nice 2-mile plus walk, and I'll be back here to check out Kate and Adams. Peace out.